If I get another tardy, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Hey guys, it's Kennedy and welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be showing you guys my full 10-minute makeup routine. School airproof. It survives the whole day. And I'm very excited to show you guys because I've been getting so many comments. Makeup routine, lip combo, like all that kind of stuff. If you're late to school like me every day and you always want to look tea when you go to school, this is perfect for you. Yeah, let's get into it. Whoa, my eyes just went like... But the first thing for me is always skin prep, and I already did my skincare. But before I put my makeup on, I put a really tiny amount of Aquaphor on my nose area. Since like over here, especially in the winter, it gets very dry right there. So skin prep is very important before makeup because honestly, it determines the base you're laying down. Once the school air hits, it'll be like cracked by the end of the day. That's happened to me way too many times, and then I look chopped for the rest of the day. Honestly, you guys, I feel like I could do this makeup routine in 5 minutes. So this honestly could be a 5-minute makeup routine because it's not super elaborate. Like, it doesn't have a lot of steps. It's pretty simple. I'm yapping right now, so it's gonna take me longer than normal. The first thing I do is I start with a tinted moisturizer. It really helps my skin be kind of hydrated but also evened out. So I use the Glossier skin tint in the shade G10. I really don't do anything super special with it. Ooh, you guys see that? That landed perfectly on my nose. I'm glad it didn't land on my clothes or something. This shade match is really good, you guys. This is my winter shade match because I get very pale in the winter. In my summer shade, guys, it's like 10 shades darker. My winter shade is like a little bit more pinkish. Ooh, Abby Lee Miller. Mom's better have my money. Honestly, guys, I'm just gonna pin these couple pieces back. There we go. Now that we have the skin tint on, this is what it's looking like. It's definitely like not perfect because I don't have perfect skin. This wasn't made to like conceal. It's just made to kind of like even out my skin tone. But next step, I move on to concealer. I used to use my Merit Skin Stick, and I love the skin stick, you guys, but honestly, after the school air and the winter, it doesn't work the best on me. It works really good for me in summer, but in the winter when my skin is pretty dry, it doesn't really work really well with that. And even when I lay down moisturizer, it still dries and gets cracked, but it's just for me. So if you guys have a different skin type from me and you want to try out Merit Skin Stick, I would totally recommend it because they have such good shade matches. This is what it looks like, by the way. I got mine in the shade Sandstone, but it's really cool. You just like drag it on your face a little bit and then you blend it in with this little brush that I also got from Merit, and it just eats. If it doesn't crack for you, let me know down in the comments. And also let me know down in the comments how long you usually take to get ready for school. At the beginning of the school year, I was waking up at like 5:45 every day, but now I've just resorted to waking up at 6, and that also might be the reason that I'm late to school every day because let me tell you guys, I already have 3 tardies. 2 of them are unexcused. Only in the first month of school. Concealer I use is the Hourglass concealer. This is in the shade Cedar. It's very good. I love this concealer. Very hydrating. It doesn't crack or crease at all. And you know, I just kind of conceal the dark bags because, you know, after waking up at 6 a.m. every day, my eyes have had it. Now I'm gonna spot conceal. So I'm gonna use the same concealer because it's a pretty good shade match, honestly. And I've been having some breakouts, so I'm just gonna spot conceal them. But while I let that concealer kind of sit a little bit, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So I just take this little spoolie here. It's just a clean spoolie. There's nothing on it. And I just brush my eyebrows how I want them to be. I'm getting to that stage of having to get my eyebrows done again so they don't look completely like clean. This is how my eyebrows look when they grown out a little bit. And usually when I have my eyebrows freshly threaded, I don't have to go through this step. I have very thick eyebrows, you guys, if you haven't noticed, but my eyebrows are very bigums. It's okay. Now that I've let the concealer dry a little bit, I'm gonna go in and even cover up a little bit of this redness. This is honestly a very good spot concealer. And then same thing on my forehead because I have a lot of acne scars. I've been trying to use the like niacinamide from The Ordinary, but I have an addiction to like picking spots on my face. And really, I should just put medicine on it and then put a pimple patch on it and continue on with my life. But I just can't do that, you guys. I have to pop it. Okay, moving on to bronzer, you guys. So I've recently been using the Makeup by Mario contour stick. I've noticed that it hasn't been giving me the best like base. Like it's kind of been like creasing a little bit and looking really thick. And I used to use the Charlotte Tilbury contour stick. So I'm gonna try the Charlotte Tilbury contour stick again and I'm gonna see if it makes a difference. You just put a couple dots because this product, honestly, a little can go a long way. And I'm gonna blend it out. But if you just blend it out, out. Does it give that bronzed effect? Actually it does. This looks really nice actually, and it really complements my skin tone. I was just talking trash about it yesterday because my mom was like, you should just go back to wearing the Charlotte Tilbury, and I was just saying like, I don't know, the color doesn't really complement my skin tone, but it actually does. I actually like it, guys. It clocked my tea, and it's really easy to blend too. And then we still got that bronze look, but it's not like obnoxiously obnoxious, you know? But now it's time to move on to what blush? Which blush should I use? I think I'm gonna use the rose blushes today because I kind of alternate which blushes I use. But I'm gonna use these rose blushes. These are in the shade Freckle and Piggy. These are very pigmented, so what I do is I just put one that's like the one that's darker on the top here, and I like twist it like this, and then the one that's lighter, I put it in this area. I blend it like this way. I don't blend it up or down. I blend it forward a little bit because I like having blush on the actual blushy parts of my cheeks. You guys, I've been having so many tests in school recently. School has been such a drag recently, honestly, guys. Like, I was super excited at the beginning, but now I'm starting to get like freshmanitis. Like, I don't know what it is, but like, I'm starting to get tired of it already. It's okay, guys. We're gonna make it through. Next part, I'm gonna do nose contour, and this is really easy for me. I just put a little bit of this Hoola bronzer from Benefit on the top of my nose here, and then on the bottom of my nose, and then a little bit on the edges, and a little bit here to kind of blend it upward. And then I just take my finger and I pat it in. And now it's time to move on to highlighter. I use the Benefit Cookie highlighter in just a small kind of brush like this, and I just put like a tad. I don't want a lot because I don't want to look like a light bulb on my nose. And then a little bit up the middle, and I put a little bit in the corner of my eyes. Just blend it in like that. So then we kind of have a look going like this. For eyelashes, I get asked this all the time. People are like, what falsies do you wear? How do you get your eyelashes to be like that? What I do is I just do this. So I take my eyelash curler, just curl my eyelashes up a little bit. Boom! So then they're like that. Then the mascara I've been using recently, I've been using two. I use the Ilia mascara. I have this little mini one, and I found it in my drawer, and when I tried it, it was legitimately so good, you guys. After one swipe, look what it did to my eyelashes, like already, after one swipe. I feel like for me, eyelashes can make or break my makeup look. Honestly, I look like a different person depending on how I apply my mascara. If I don't put any mascara on, I look crazy. And if I put too much mascara on, then I also look crazy. But if I put a right amount and I arrange my eyelashes in a good way, then I look like a different human being. I don't know why, but whenever I do mascara, I have to have my foot propped up on something. Is that just me? Beautiful. Okay, and now move on to the lip combo, which is the most awaited thing people have been asking me about. So now I'm gonna show it to you guys. If I can find my lip liner. Where my lip liner at? It's right here. I use the NYX retractable lip liner in the shade Sand Beige. And what I do is I just line my lips. Then we have it like this. I just go like that so I can blend a little bit. I go in with the gloss. I go in with a little butter gloss, also from NYX. I just do a small amount kind of in the middle. And then I rub it in. And then I go in with a pink lip gloss from Summer Fridays. This is in the shade, I think it's like Pink Cloud. I go over the whole and then rub it in. And there we go. It's a lip combo, you guys. And then we have this beautiful, stunning makeup look. But I'm gonna go clean off my eyelids because that's a big part. And this is the finished makeup look, you guys. I think it's super, super cute. This is what I do basically every day for school. But yeah, I need to go get ready for school now. I need to go get dressed and all that kind of stuff. I'll give you guys a fit check, but I need to get dressed. So I'll get back to you guys in a second. All right, so this is the final fit for today, you guys. We got this brown sweater, these jeans, super cute, but I need to put on my perfume, and I'm literally in a rush. It's 7:07 and school starts at 7:30, and I have to like be in the car like on my way to school. Like, I have to make it to school on time, because if I get another tardy, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. But I need my Uggs. Are they downstairs? I'm always in a rush, you guys. Like, this is so frantic all the time. I can do this. I can do this. I can make it through the day. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Okay. Took too long to get ready. Okay. Let me throw this one folder in my backpack. Okay. Mom, do I have food?
Yeah.
Okay. This always looks so goofy when I put a backpack on. Okay.
Let's go to school, I guess.
Alright guys, look. Oh! I almost just dropped my AirPods. Let's go guys to school. Well you guys, I'm gonna be late to school again, but I want to show you guys my full 5-minute makeup routine. So I think I'm gonna end this video right here. If you stayed all the way to the end of the video, comment the lipstick emoji. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. New videos coming out every single week on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Every single week.
Go back in the house. You're not on camera, so stop acting dramatic like this. Anyway, you guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.